Hello everyone, welcome to Krishna's online lectures. In this video, I am going to discuss some interview questions of mechanical engineering. Suppose you have applied for a job and you got a call for the interview and you don't know what kind of questions can be asked in the interview. So this lesson will help you for your preparation. There are various type of questions can be asked in interview. So I'm going to discuss few questions here. I'm going to discuss 5 questions here which will help you in your interview. As I have worked for automobile industries, and on the basis of my experience I can discuss some questions related to automobile field. So let's start. So the first question is, what is compression ratio and on which factor compression ratio depends? So how you can answer this question? So the answer should be, compression ratio is defined as the ratio of maximum to minimum volume in the cylinder of internal combustion engine. Internal combustion engine we consider two types. First is SI engine, that is spark ignition engine, and another is CI, that is compression ignition engine. Now our second question was, on which factor compression ratio depends. So here I'm going to discuss one by one. First I'll discuss about SI engine and then I'll discuss about CI engine. So in SI engine, compression ratio basically depends on the octane number, or it depends on the anti-knock quality also. If we talk about the value of compression ratio, so in SI engine, compression ratio is around 7 to 7.5, and this value we consider for the India. But for higher octane petrol, compression ratio is around 10.5 to 11, and this value we consider for other countries like USA. And also in SI engine, compression ratio depends on the detonation. Detonation will increase when compression ratio increase, and it can be vice versa also. Now let's talk about the CI engine. CI engine is compression ignition engine. So in CI engine, compression ratio is not restricted by the detonation. In CI engine, compression ratio will be higher, and it is, if we compare the compression ratio from the SI engine, so value of compression ratio is always higher in CI engine. In CI engine, when the compression ratio higher, so the efficiency will also higher, and the value of CR or compression ratio in CI engine is around 13 to 22 we consider. So this should be your answer. Now let's move toward the second question. The second question is, why the diesel engine is more efficient than petrol engine? CI engine is more efficient than SI engine because of the lower specific fuel consumption. So this should be your answer. And one more reason, that is the throttling. Throttling also play very important role for the efficiency comparison. You must heard about the part load and idling condition. So if we talk about the efficiency comparison, so efficiency of spark ignition engine generally reduce due to the throttling of mixture. But in CI engine, efficiency increase because of the absence of throttling. So both the conditions are different. And CI engine mostly operate at part load. Now if we talk about multi-cylinder engine for SI and CI engine both. So in multi-cylinder engine, air fuel ratio is not optimum for SI engine. But in CI engine, air fuel ratio distribution is excellent compared to SI engine. And this excellent air fuel ratio distribution generally result better efficiency as well as better balance. So this is one of the reason why CI engine is more efficient than SI engine. So this should be your answer for this question. Now third question is, what is detonation? So the answer should be, detonation is defined as abnormal combustion in the engine. Detonation happen in both type of engine, in SI engine and in CI engine both, but causes of detonation is different in both the engines. In SI engine, it happens because of the pre-ignition, and in CI engine, detonation happen because of the ignition delay. Now, what is pre-ignition? So, pre-ignition is defined as the ignition of the fuel before flame front reach. So, this flame front we generally defined because of the application of the spark plug. So, spark plug input we use for the generation of the flame or generation of the flame front. So if we talk about SI engine, so petrol is generally used in SI engine, and self-ignition temperature of petrol is very high compared to diesel. So when charge enter into the cylinder of the SI engine, and charge auto ignite before reaching the flame front. Flame front or flame is generally ignited because of the use of spark plug. So when charge is auto ignite or it ignite before reaching the flame front, so what will happen? It will result increase in temperature. So temperature inside the cylinder will increase above the critical limit or above the critical temperature, and this critical temperature will result uncontrolled burning, or it can happen, or it can result explosion inside the cylinder. So these conditions will produce some disturbing noise inside the cylinder, and this disturbing noise is called knocking. So detonation and knocking both are correlated. Detonation is a type of combustion knock, and knocking is defined as the noise caused by the detonation. And detonation is generally happen in SI engine because of the pre-ignition. Now let's move toward another question, that is what is ignition delay. So it is related to CI engine only because this is the cause of this detonation in CI engine. What is ignition delay? So ignition delay we can define as the time between the start of injection to the start of combustion. So between the start of injection to the start of combustion, this time is defining the ignition delay. And there are two parts of the ignition delay. One is the physical delay and another is the chemical delay. Now what is physical delay? So physical delay we define as a time between the start of injection to beginning of chemical reaction. And here during the chemical reaction, the fuel can atomize, it can vaporize, it will mix with air, and because of this, temperature inside the cylinder is increased. So this is called physical delay. And if we talk about chemical delay, so chemical delay is defined as the slow start of chemical reaction, and it will proceed until ignition takes place. So the time between the start of chemical reaction or the slow start of chemical reaction and the time reached until the ignition takes place is called the chemical delay. If we talk about delay period, that is called the ignition delay. So in delay period, because of the heterogeneous mixture in the CI engine, complete charge cannot burn, and this incomplete burning of the charge will result detonation in CI engine. So this is all about ignition delay. Now let's move toward another question, that is most interesting question. It is what will happen if we use petrol and diesel engine and diesel and petrol engine. So your answer should be, first, if we mix petrol and diesel engine, so what will happen? If we use petrol and diesel engine, so as we know, self-ignition temperature of petrol is higher compared to diesel engine. So it affects the combustion, and the combustion will not proper and it will produce large detonation. So all about the self-ignition temperature. In SI engine, we use spark plug to ignite the petrol or the fuel. But in CI engine, self the fuel can self ignite, so self ignition temperature of the petrol is higher compared to self ignition temperature of diesel. So if we use petrol in diesel engine, so the combustion will not be proper and it will result higher amount of detonation. Now the second condition is if we mix diesel and petrol engine, so what will happen? As we know, diesel is the heterogeneous mixture compared to petrol. So when we use diesel in the petrol engine, so in petrol engine we use spark plug for the ignition and flame front generally used to ignite the fuel. The self-ignition temperature of diesel is lesser compared to petrol engine. So when we put diesel in petrol engine, so it will not ignite properly and it will produce smoky exhaust into the combustion chamber, as well as it can also choke the engine combustion chamber. So these are the reasons behind if we use petrol in diesel engine or diesel in petrol engine. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can rate, review and share this lesson with your friends and your known people. And if you want to watch more lessons related to mechanical engineering, please subscribe the channel.